a single...
As you wish.
Command me to build. Command me to build. Command me to craft world things to me and I receive as I play.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
Command me to build.
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
Command me to build.
How can I help?
Command me to build.
We are the harbingers of death. Survive. No enemy can stand before our blades.
The random hand of
My
fate
music
delivers
is a
me
pillar
to
upon which
you.
whole
They are no
worlds have
concern
been
to
built. We are
us.
taking damage. Show me a place that is ready to receive the gift of the Eldar.
Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
Take me to where I may call forth the Wraithbone.
We are the harbingers of
Danger
death.
has
You will
found
have
what
we
you
exist to
require.
avenge our sisters. Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
The random hand of fate delivers me
Many are
to
called,
you.
few survive. Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies. We lead you now. We exist to avenge our sisters.
We are shaped by
Our
fate
cries
just
herald
as
the
the
coming
enemy
of great
fire.
pain for our enemies.
See their destruction!
We exist to avenge our sisters. All fear the voice of death calling to them.
Nothing remains unchanged by the magic of creation with our eyes.
What needs to be done?
The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. My music will shape the Wraithbone. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We seek the adventure that only war can bring. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We nothing remains unchanged by the music. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes. The humans have ignored our warnings, and for that, they must be exterminated.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes. I will call it forth. We are taking damage.
Here at last. The future seems so
My
clear.
music is a pillar upon
We
which
are the
all
harbingers
worlds have
of
been
death.
built. Command me to build. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
We
have been too long
as the
from
future
battle.
is clouded and uncertain.
We strike without fear or hesitation.
Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies. We are the harbingers of death.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
We have been too long from to avenge our sisters.
We seek the adventure.
How can I help?
For much of the Dark Crusade, great fleets plied the orbital lanes above the battlefields of Cronus.
The Wanderers have returned.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
We walk the path less traveled. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
My powers are yours now. The future seems so
You cannot imagine
clear.
what we have seen with our eyes. We yearn to wander. Nothing remains unchanged by the music of creation.
Well done. Return the human to the
My
webway
music is a
assembly.
pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. The Wanderers have returned. We strike without fear or hesitation. My music
I
will
sense the
shape
enemy.
we seek the adventure
They are
that
closing
only war
in.
can bring. We are shaped by fate just as
One of the
we
human
shape it.
servitors has arrived at the webway
Wanderers have
assembly.
returned.
But more are needed to make use
We
of this
move
place.
unseen.
Well done. Return the human to the webway assembly. So clear.
We are the harbingers of death. Our cries herald the coming of great
One of the
pain
human
for our
servitors has
enemies.
arrived at the webway future assembly. seems so
We are
But
under
more are
enemy
needed to
fire.
make
We
use
exist
of this
to avenge
place.
our sisters.
I knew you would have need of me.
We are taking damage. The Wanderers have returned.
Many are called. We are the harbingers of death. We are the messengers of doom.
You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes.
The future seems so
We are
clear.
under enemy fire. We seek the adventure that only war can bring.
One of the human servitors has arrived at the webway assembly. But more are needed to make use of this place.
We exist to avenge our sisters.
The Wanderers have returned. The Wanderers have returned. The enemy is within range. We are taking damage.
We exist to avenge our sisters. We shall cleanse the universe of the pathetic existence.
You have need. We are taking damage.
We have a
Although the local workers never realized it, the
Vipers ready to sting. Vipers ready to sting.
I shall sacrifice their souls to Cain.
show them the face of their destroyers.
Their stench
Falcon
fills
at
the
your
air.
command. We advance quickly toward the target. Vipers ready to sting.
We are under
Falcon at
enemy
your
fire.
command. Vipers ready to sting. We are ready to deliver death, ready to the enemy. We are ready to deliver death to the enemy.
The orcs are on the line.
Just as Falcon brought an artist to Eldar, ready to sting, we bring warriors to the front. Vipers, ready to sting.
We walk our path. Incoming enemy fires have returned.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy. Just as Falcon brought an artist to Eldar, we bring warriors to the
We are
front.
taking damage. A shadowy death.
Vipers will bring quick death to the identify the enemy you wish to annihilate. Falcon at your service.
Their defeat is not a matter of when, but how.
Fire prism at the ready.
Orcs. Their
Fire
stench
prism
fills the
at the
air.
ready. Our weapons cut through them like a blade through air. Vipers
We are
will bring
taking
quick
damage.
death to the enemy. Falcon at your command.
Our minds were strengthened while our enemies fought.
Just as Falcon brought an artist to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front.
Take us to the battle. Danger has found.
Victory is our fate.
Fully charged. We move with a purpose.
Has found.
Bringing weapons to bear. Fighters ready to engage the enemy. Takers, fighters will bring quick death to the enemy. Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate. Bringing weapons to bear on the enemy. Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
Show them the face of their destroyer. What needs to be done? We fight because we must.
Falcon, at your identify the enemy you wish to annihilate. Vipers ready to engage the enemy. We advance quickly toward the target. Falcon, at your service. Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate. Give the enemy no quarter.
The immortal hand of King.
Vipers ready to sting. Vipers ready to engage the enemy. We are ready to deliver death to the enemy. Falcon at your service. Our weapons cut through them like a blade through air.
My powers are yours now.
We seek the adventure that only music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. You will have what you require.
All is clear now.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Orcs, their stench fills
What
the
needs to
air.
be done?
We seek the adventure that only war can bring. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. The great world sings to me and I respond in kind. Incoming enemy fire. Show me a place that is ready to receive the gift of the Eldar.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
Imagine what we have seen with our eyes. You have me, just me on the target.
We are the harbingers of
Is
death.
within range. Cannot imagine what we have seen with our
I
eyes.
sense the enemy. They are closing in.
You call us back. We move unseen. You cannot imagine what's in our eyes.
They cannot escape their fate. What needs to be done?
We are the harbingers of death.
Those opposing Warlord Gorgut's headhunters' green tide face.
My music will call us back. We return to defend.
Eldar are starting to be a real
The future is clouded and uncertain. Our task here is too important to let one such as you derail it.
The craft world's
Did you say something, Eldar? I couldn't hear for all that hot air you was blowing.
Your infantilism is boundless, Orc.
And she still won't
The
shut
craft world
it.
sings to me and I respond in kind. Incoming enemy fire. We hold the objective. My music is a pillar upon which we return to defend the craft world. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We return to defend the craft world. We are shaped by fate just as we
The
shape
Falcon,
it.
just as Falcon brought an artist to
Naturally.
Eldernesh, we bring warriors to the front.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape us back. Just you called us back.
I knew you would have needed
We are ready to deliver death to the enemy. Weapons fully charged.
It is now in our hands. Wanderers have returned. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. You will have what you require. Fully materialized, unprepared for war. Strike quickly while our enemies sleep.
Here at last.
At last, the open sky.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
What do you know of war?
Falcon at your service.
What do you know of war? Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
Weapons fully charged.
We seek the adventure that only war can bring. Fully materialized, unprepared for war. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
Falcon at your
What
command.
do you know of war? Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
Falcon, at your service.
Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
The Falcon has
Quickly,
landed.
take us to the battle.
We are ready
We
to deliver
hold the
death to
objective.
the enemy. Take us into the thick of it. We advance
Danger
quickly
has
toward
found
the
us.
target.
Head crushers! They's coming for ya! What you doing, Rocket Rangers?
At your command.
They's coming for ya! Attack!
You cannot imagine what we have seen. We are under enemy fire.
It is easily done.
You're in for the fight of your life! And the last one, too!
Just as Falcon brought Anaris to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front.
Swing us loose! Clear out, boys!
We are under enemy fire.
In closer. Take us in closer.
Here they come, foot stompers! Keep the trainer safe! I don't want no squiggets stomping our boys!
We are taking damage.
Enough of your sneaking about, Eldar! Let's see if I can get me some of your pointy skulls for me stink!
Phase of our
Your
existence.
ill-begotten invasion ends now.
Waiting here is our phase.
What needs to be done?
Enemy fire.
Eldar is mighty proud of your words,
The enemy brings power with it, shall I barbarian next week.
We are ready to deliver death to the enemy. We will fully charge.
It just seems so
These things govern. Do not keep us from the land for too long. The enemy is the
Just as Falcon brought Anaris to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front.
shall I
Weapons fully charged. Take us into the thick of
This is how space and time retreat from my mind.
it. We are ready to deliver death.
Told. The Space Marines of the Blood Ravens chapter were well entrenched.
I will call it forth from you all. You cannot
Go
imagine.
back to the shadows, Eldar. You cannot win here.
I have already seen our victory will be done. You simply delay the inevitable.
The Blood Ravens have never bowed before destiny or fate. And we won't start now. The Emperor calls, and we serve.
Seeing virtue in idiocy is the prerogative of the young. The just seems so clear.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Shall I play the music here then? My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. It is now in our hands. We are shaped by fate just as we shape the objective. You will have what you require. Command me to build. Take me to where I may pour forth the red flame.
I have lost my vision. I need assistance. The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
The First Company's with us. Strike at the enemy now!
The logic is clear.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
It was but a moment
It is
ago
laid in
in
our
our
hands. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. You called us back.
Naturally.
You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. You will have what you require. We are taking damage. We are taking damage. We are taking damage. We are under enemy fire.
Hold the east gate at all costs!
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We are taking damage.
The Blood Ravens will not be driven back by one such as you.
Take solace at least in facing defeat at the hands of your betters.
Incoming
There
enemy
is no
fire.
ignominy in that.
We have yet to meet our betters, alien. Certainly not on this forsaken world. All we have seen here are deluded tyrants, heretics.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
I knew you would have
We
me.
walk the path less traveled. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
We are the harbingers of death. Few survive.
The random hand of fate delivers me to you.
We walk the path less traveled. Look, we are taking down as I
Hear the
play.
voice of death calling
What
to them.
needs to be done? I will join the dance of death! All is clear to me.
Vile servants of chaos yearn to
My
run.
powers
We
are
return
yours.
incoming enemy fire. We must retreat to the webway.
All fear the voice of death calling to them. The battle calls and we shall answer.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We return to defend the craft world. We have traveled much darker paths.
Naturally.
Fall back and reload. Reload! The enemy is upon
We have
us.
been too long from battle. Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
Nothing is hidden from my sight. I knew you would have me with me.
Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies. We exist to avenge our sisters.
How can I help?
We are under enemy fire.
What needs to be done?
We are the messengers of doom.
The future seems so clear. The random hand of fate feels not clear.
We are the messengers of doom.
My powers are yours. The future seems so clear.
In a foul shrine in the Deimos Peninsula, lost...
I will waiting here this new phase of our existence. We seek the adventure.
My powers are yours now.
My
Your
music is a
blood
pillow
will serve as
upon which
any
will has found
other
us.
alien.
Your whispers will not drive me from my destined course,
We are
Eldar.
shaped by fate just
I
as
certainly
shape
hope
things to me,
not.
and I respect
It is your destiny that
music
has
is a
brought you
pillow
to
upon
me.
which whole worlds have been built. Things hidden, I respect waiting for the phase of our existence. My music is a pillow upon which whole worlds have been built. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. As the cloud goes fades to Jedi respond in time. The cloud goes fades to me and I respond in the pillow upon which whole worlds have been built.
Their death comes as prophesied.
The cloud goes fades to me and I respond in time. Command me to build. The cloud goes fades to me and I respond in time.
The random hand of fate delivers me to you.
The cloud goes fades to me and I respond in time. Quickly, take us to the battle. We are under enemy fire. Right in and out.
How can I help?
The cloud goes fades to me and I respond in time. We are called to the things to me and I respond in time. Strike quickly while our enemy strikes. The cloud goes fades to me and I respond in time. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. I will hold forth no war.
Shall I divine your next move?
Command me to build. It changes as I play. take us to the battle.
The future is clouded.
Incoming enemy fire. Command me to build. You cannot imagine what we have seen. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Look, it changes as I play.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight. Naturally, show them the face of their destroyer.
It is now in our hands.
How can I help?
We are under enemy fire. We are under enemy fire.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
We walk the path less traveled.
What
We are
needs to
under
be done?
enemy fire.
We fight because we must.
Command me to build. Incoming enemy fire. Incoming enemy fire. We are under enemy fire.
All
The enemy
We
is
can
upon
begin
us.
instantly.
Strike
quickly sighted. While our enemies we are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Command me to build.
The random hand of fate delivers me to you. Nothing is hidden from my sight.
We have traveled much darker paths. We can be there instantly. We move through
I
the war
knew you would
as
have
it
need of
moves
me.
through us. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. What do you know of war?
The
Incoming
random
enemy
hand of
fire.
fate delivers me to you. What needs to be
Incoming
done?
enemy fire while our enemy slumbers. What do you know?
Nothing is
Incoming
hidden
enemy
from my
fire.
sight.
Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. We are on our way. We move from war as it moves through us. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
The mists of space and time have escaped from my mind.
We see, then
How
disappear.
can I help? Their defeat is not mattering when, but how.
While our enemy slumbers. What do you know of war? You call us back. While our enemy slumbers.
How can I help?
The wanderers are returned.
Upon arriving on Cronus, General Lucas Alexander became Governor Militant.
Nothing remains unchanged by the music.
Your bravado is tiresome and predictable, human.
War can bring.
I am not the one fated to die on
kind.
this day.
I don't believe in fate,
My
witch.
music will
My emperor and my men are all I need to defeat you.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. Command me to build. Look, it changes as I play to build. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
Naturally, the future is clouded and uncertain.
We hold the objective. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. The Eldar control enemy fire. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. I will call it forth from the earth. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Shall I play the music with? We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. What do you know?
Falcon at your service. The terrain matters not. We move with a purpose. We move with a purpose. We can strike a
We are
decisive
taking
blow.
damage.
We are ready to deliver death to the enemy.
Eldar, and I look ready for war. First company, hold the enemy back, no matter the cost.
Enemy fire.
Fully charged.
Liberators, the enemy has made it to the northern shore. Redeploy to drive them back.
Worth the wait. We advance quickly toward the target. It will be worth the wait.
alien leaves here alive, men. Open!
When the tide of war turned against the Tau, they faced attack.
Nothing remains unchanged by the new return to the craft world sings my music is a spinning time.
Eldar, your attack against us is ill-conceived.
I choose the path of war because it is the only one left to me, Awww of Tau.
War against the greater good is never
My
justified.
music is a pillar
Naive
upon which
child.
worlds have been built. We live to move. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are shaped by fate just as we hold incoming enemy fire. My music will shape the way. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
The Falcon has landed.
Strike quickly while our enemies
Just as Falcon brought an Aris to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front. We are ready to deliver death to the enemy.
Command post online, Chazo. Crisis suits ready for combat.
The Kion post is set.
The Falcon is at your service. Just as Falcon brought an Aris to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front.
My powers are
incoming enemy fire.
How can I help? I will enjoy delivering their destruction.
We are ready to deliver death to the enemy. We are ready to deliver death to the enemy. Just as Falcon brought an Aris to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front.
Danger has found
Weapons
us.
fully charged. Falcon at your service. We advance quickly toward the target.
Get away!
Just as Falcon brought an Aris to Eldanesh,
Incoming enemy
we
fire.
bring warriors to the front.
A communications array. Capture it, and our hidden enemies will reveal themselves to us.
You won't take Unity Plaza so
easily,
Eldar.
Worth the
I
wait.
long ago surrendered hope of anything being easy, Commander. Still, we shall prevail this day.
We are taking damage. While our enemies we are
Your
on our
fated
way.
time has arrived,
found us right in
Awww
and
of
out.
Tau.
The fates have not spoken yet, tall dear. All right.
We are under enemy fire. We appear where commanded. We shall win this war. We soon, then disappear. A fast strike in and out.
Strike teams, choose your targets and attack.
We soon, then disappear. A fast strike in and out. We lose 2 men. We can be there instantly. This road moves slowly while our enemies slumber. Waiting here is perhaps the least of our job. What steam of war? Quickly, take this to the battle. To battle. Incoming enemy fire. We shall win this war. Waiting here is that free cavalry. Incoming enemy fire. Waiting here is that free cavalry. We are called to battle. What do you know of war? We are here where commanded. This road moves so slowly. A fast strike in and out. We are called to battle. We are here where commanded. Quickly.
When the tide of war turned against the Tau, they faced attack in their...
Incoming enemy fire.
Weapons fully charged. Take weapons into the fully charged.
We are taking damage.
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
Weapons fully charged. We just unlocked the strongholds Eldar. We bring warriors to the front. It will be worth the wait. Falcon at your service. Falcon at your command.
We are
It will be worth the wait. Falcon at your service. We can strike a decisive blow.
What do you know of war? Embark.
Falcon at your command. Take us in closer. We advance quickly toward the target. Pick your target. Don't let the prey get away. Just as Falcon put to Eldar, we
A communications array. Capture it, and our hidden enemies will reveal themselves to us.
You won't take Unity Plaza so easily, Eldar.
I long ago surrendered hope of anything being easy, Commander. Still, we shall prevail this day.
We are under enemy fire.
We will cut a swath through their ranks.
Your fated time has arrived, thou
to
Melchiores of Tau.
The fates have not spoken yet,
A fast
Tom
strike in
dear.
and out.
Fire warriors, beat these Eldar back. Protect Arnell at all costs. All crisis teams, engage the enemy.
Strike quickly while our enemies slumber. A fast
For
strike
the
in
greater
and out.
good.
We shall win this war. We are on our way. We sin, then disappear. This road moves so will we stay forward. We shall win this war.
The The full extent of the Necron presence on Cronus.
Is the distort weapon ready?
Yes, Marcia. Carry this weapon into the bowels of these catacombs, and you may eliminate these Necrons once and for all.
I see great strife between now and then, Harlequin, but I shall not fail.
But Toldir, it is too dangerous. Were you to fall to the enemy, we could not continue.
Then I shall not fall, Harlequin. I will live to fight another day.
To the battle.
What needs to be done?
We are under enemy fire. We are shadowy death. Waiting here is that freeze and
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
Would that the universe hold fate just as we shape it. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music will shape the My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. I will call it forth from the world. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
Upon which whole worlds have been built.
Taldia, I have seen terrible things hidden in these catacombs.
I have had the visions as well, Harlequin. I shall dispatch rangers to scout those areas.
The Falcon has landed. Falcon at your command.
We are under enemy fire.
We have found a group of dormant Necron...
It is easily done. Falcon at your command. It will be worth the wait.
Incoming enemy fire. Command me to build.
Falcon at your command. The terrain matters not. Falcon at your
Danger
command.
has found us.
Falcon at your command. Weapons fully charged.
Incoming enemy fire.
Into the thick at your service. Takers into the thick fully charged. We move with a purpose.
Incoming
It will
enemy
be
fire.
worth the wait. We move with a purpose.
We are under enemy fire.
The runes foretold this place.
Incoming enemy fire.
Falcon at your command. We can strike a decisive blow. Falcon at your command. Falcon at your service.
I go to war.
Just as Falcon brought an artist to
enemy
Eldar,
The distortion bomb is prepared.
to the
See
front.
Farsia Taldia to the surface before it detonates.
Cruz,
I am needed
you will
elsewhere.
never
Take
leave
me.
these catacombs.
The random hand of fate delivers me to you. Fate calls me to my next victory. The random hand of fate delivers me to you. The runes foretold of this place.
The alien mind is strange and mysterious, and Farseer Taldir proved this once again upon her conquest of Cronus. The Eldar had broken all who stood before them, driving back men, alien, and heretics alike. Cronus was theirs. However, instead of securing their hold on the world, or enacting some final gambit, they simply vanished, like the ghosts of legend. The Eldar returned to their ship, the Vision of Lilith, which evaded all attempts to track its exit from the Cronus system. Taldir left behind her a planet in anarchy, littered with the corpses of her enemies, and destined to become a lawless backwater for centuries to come. Perhaps that had been her intention all along. Perhaps Cronus itself and the warlords who might have arisen there were the threat Taldir had long foreseen and finally defeated. The truth, like the Farseer's ultimate fate, remains a mystery.